that place you are, please take it up. We are ready to listen to you. Karibu sana Ricco, as we say it in Kiswahili.
Asante sana. Thank you so very much. I'm excited to be with you guys as always. I claim Kenya as my home in Africa, not South Africa, not West Africa, but I claim Kenya because I have life experience there in Kenya. And I found the 2.5 years that I lived there, I found it to be very rewarding. If those of you that don't have your camera on, Lydia, I appreciate you for having yours on. If you don't mind, turn your camera on so I can speak with you. I don't want to present to you. I want to speak to you, and I can't speak to you if you don't have your camera on. So the only person I'm going to be talking to is Lydia and Grace because I can see their face and see their reaction. This meeting is more about you, your life, and your business and what you're trying to accomplish. The business is not about other people. It's about you. It's about you and how you go out and help other people achieve their goals and their dreams. We are the Near Life Opportunity. The Near Life Opportunity. And I want to ask you all, do you know what the Near Life Opportunity is? Who can tell me what the Near Life Opportunity is? Unmute yourself and someone tell me. We're talking, answering the question. I will answer it for you. But I want you to write this down because this is what it is. The Near Life Opportunity is a way their goals and needs. The Near Life Opportunity is a way for individuals. Each and every one of us came to Near Life and there was something that we wanted to achieve. I was not rich when I came to Near Life. I didn't have everything when I came to Near Life. I had things that I wanted to accomplish, and there were goals and dreams and needs. And as a result of being persistent and learning, I've been able to achieve all the things that I want from this business and much, much more. Now my goal is to see that you all, each and every one of you, that you are equipped with the tools, the knowledge, and the skill to go out and make your dreams a reality like so many other people have around the world. You see, when you come to Near Life, this is what you're going to get. To be successful, you have to have a dream. Now, I know you hear that all the time, but the reason we tell you that all the time is because a dream is your motivation. That's what's going to keep you going when you want to stop. That's going to keep you talking to people when you don't want to talk to people. So that's the first thing. If you have a dream, then you need to find a unique opportunity. A unique opportunity. We are that. Near Life is a unique opportunity for the average individual to earn and amass a fortune. The uniqueness of our business is we all play on a level playing field. And if one person can do it in this industry, in this business, anyone else can. The last thing is you have to be willing to take action. Now, what I want to talk about today is I'm going to talk about a couple of things. I want you to take a piece of paper and put a pyramid on your paper like this. And this is called the success pyramid. And if you are going to maximize the opportunity, then you're going to have to be able to fill in each section in this pyramid and be able to take action on it. At the very bottom, I want you to put personal development. At the very bottom, which is the foundation, you are the foundation. When you grow, everything around you will grow. Personal development means that you have a self-understanding. You know who you are, you know what you want, you know where you're going. Self-growth means that you are willing to learn and add to the qualities and the skills that you have. And the last thing is self-mastery. Self-mastery on this personal development is that you understand how to function as a leader, how to function as a team member, how to function as a person, how to function as an adult. You have mastered yourself. And when you grow, you have to understand the first thing in growing is you have to take personal responsibility for you. Not only for you, but for your business. You heard Grace said earlier, this is your business. It's not my business. It's not Grace's business. This is your business. So you have to take personal responsibility for maximizing the opportunity that is allowed in this business. You have to be a good communicator. Oftentimes, part of the reason your people are not growing in your organization is because the way you are communicating or the lack of communication. In providing leaderships, you have to ensure that you are communicating the vision, you're communicating the goals, you're communicating the system, you're communicating with your team so that they'll know what direction to go. Most of you heard me say in the past that leadership is your ability to get people to follow you willingly, to get people to follow you willingly. And when people are willing to follow you, it means they understand the vision and the direction. They understand the goal and the purpose of your individual team. To achieve personal growth, you have to have creativity and imagination. But here's the big one. You need to have inspiration. Are you inspired? I can't inspire you, but are you self-motivated to move in a direction that's going to give you the results that you want to achieve? So in the success pyramid, the foundation in the success pyramid is personal development. The second step I want you to put in the second column going up is a successful state of mind. A successful state of mind. That should be in the second section of your graph. A successful state of mind. A successful state of mind is required that you know that you can get to the top, you know that you can achieve your goals. Because if you don't have that successful state of mind, you're not going to go anywhere. Now, what is required to achieve that successful state of mind? You have to have motivation. What motivates you? What is it that really motivates you? What are you trying to do that you're excited about and that you want to achieve? Motivation is your driving force in this industry, in this business. Are you motivated to talk to people? Are you motivated to communicate with your team? Are you motivated and ready to take the next step? Do you have the desire? The desire to fall down and get up, desire to grow to the next level. Being a director is a wonderful thing, but being a Sapphire director is even better. And being a Ruby director is better than that. And being a president's team member is better than that. Why is it better? It's only better because there are greater benefits come along with it when you start to grow. Do you have the desire to get those benefits? I'm gonna ask the question, are you tired of seeing other people get all the prosperity that's available through this industry, through this company? Well, it's time now that you have that successful state of mind and the desire to say, I want to go on the next vacation. I want to go to South Africa for training. I want to make more money. I want to make 80, 90, 100, 200,000 Kenyan shillings for my family. That's desire. The next thing is dedication. Are you committed? All of this falls under a successful state of mind. Are you committed? Are you dedicated to the cause and to the purpose? One of the things that I work with Grace on for a long time is, what is your purpose? What are you trying to accomplish other than just get a trip and make money? And you know, Team Unstoppable has a purpose: to give average working class people the opportunity to enjoy an upper or middle class lifestyle. Man, you know how many people in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, that's looking to enjoy an upper or middle class lifestyle? There are hundreds of thousands of them. And I don't care how many companies are there in Kenya, there is more than enough people that want to have that upper and middle class lifestyle. Are you dedicated to showing them how? If you are dedicated to showing them how, then you're on your way to success. Persistence. When I was in college, I pledged a fraternity, and they used to make us repeat this poem, and I'm going to share a little bit of it with you. It says, when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, and the road you tread seems all uphill, and cares are pressing you a bit, rest if you must, but don't quit. Rest if you must, but don't quit. Life is not fair, people. Life is not fair because we showed up in it. We have to maximize the opportunities that are presented to us and not carry the bad things along with us everywhere we go. You know, take those bad things. Take last month, put it in a suitcase, put it in a closet, lock it up and throw away the key. Don't let it come back to haunt you. Be persistent. Try to do better next month than you did this month. That's persistence. The last thing is commitment under personal growth. I mean, a successful state of mind. Commitment is simple. Finding out what's important, and then spending your time on those things that are important. Finding out what's important, and then spending your time on those things that are important. A successful state of mind consists of motivation, desire, dedication, persistence, and commitment. And if you are not there, you need to work on yourself to get you there. In the next section, I want you to put professional mastery. Professional mastery, M-A-S-T-E-R-Y. So we got 3 sections of the pyramid: personal development, successful state of mind, and professional mastery. Now, the professional mastery deals with working the system. It deals with having a system. It is understanding that our business has some very specific focus. The first focus is to help distributors to make money. That's the first focus. Don't worry about you. You're going to earn your money. But if you help people to earn money, you're going to earn a lot of money. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to earn a lot of money. The second thing is, in our business, you have to focus on generating more volume each and every month. More volume. PV. I call it volume, but you need to generate PV. The next thing is you need to eliminate choices for your team. Don't tell your team 101 things that they need to do. I know when you all have a system of the six-pack plan, which is a dynamic system, that if you get a six-pack of Trin and you get people started with a six-pack of Trin and teach them to get people started with a six-pack of Trin, you can become a director with more than 6,500 points in 3 steps or 3 months, only buying a six-pack of Trin each month. That's generating volume. If you don't generate volume, then you're not going to activate the compensation plan. Eliminate choices. Don't give them 101 things to do. Give your team a few things, follow up on those few things, check those few things, recognize those few things, provide feedback on those few things, and that is what's going to cause your business to grow. Those are what we call professional mastery. You need to know the compensation plan. If you don't, you need to know the basics of the compensation plan. How sales volume bonus work, how leadership bonus work, how network development bonuses work. You need to know the compensation plan, because if you don't know it, you're going to exaggerate the plan, and then someone is going to catch you one day in the middle of a big fat lie. You don't have to lie in our business. The truth is in the pudding. There is tremendous opportunity, and you have that opportunity, but if you don't know, you cannot sell. This is a sales business, and you need to sell and not tell. Sell and not tell. You need to understand the incentive plans. You all have in front of you, and I'm not sure everyone is maximizing on it, but you all have a dynamic incentive plan for 2023. It starts from recruiting 3 and 30, stepping up to manager, stepping up to senior manager, executive manager, stepping up to director, stepping up all through the world team. It has in it a consistency bonus. It has incentives for trips and events. You all have a dynamic incentive plan, but you need to know the plan to sell it. Who are the people you're working with to sell each step of the plan? It's not just going to happen because it's there. You have to identify people that show they have the desire and then work with them. Remember, what we're trying to generate is volume. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get you to qualify each and every month at your title. You see, we want stepping up to the next step to be organic. What is that, Ricco? Is that fruit or vegetables? No. It is not forcing the next step, but working where you are, working the plan, working the system, and allowing the system to move you up the chain. Organic. Not forcing, but allowing it to happen, because you are focusing in on your team, helping them to grow and to develop, and that is how you step up. Write this down if you don't write anything else down. As a part of the professional mastery, here are some things that you need to make sure that you do. You need to tell people what they need to do. What? W-H-A-T, what? The second thing is you need to tell them why. You don't just tell people what to do and then don't tell them why they need to do it. The last thing is you need to show them how. And as Grace said, showing them how is not just standing in front of a room, but getting your people and going out sometime with them and talking to people so they can see how it's done. See how you can sell some product. You know, and Grace is right. I talk to people all the time. And I tell them, hey, I'm with a group of individuals that are trying to change the lives of people here in Kenya or wherever I'm at. And they want to see the average working class person maximize their opportunities so that they can experience a middle class or upper class lifestyle. People listen. And they say, wow, yes, I would like that. And then we say, if you got 15 minutes, I can sit down and explain to you how it works. You need to show them how. Don't just tell them, show them. Tell them what to do, why they're doing it, and then show them how. In the next column, I want you to put the success process. I know you have a lot of people in your organization. But one of the things that you need to do is make sure that they're all working towards something, that they have a goal that they want to achieve. A goal that they want to achieve because they have something in their lives that they want or what they want to do. The second thing is you need to make sure that you have a plan and that they have a plan of action. You know, just like we're meeting here today with just directors, sometimes you have to isolate the different groups in your team because you need to talk to them differently. You need to make sure that you all are working the 3-step plan. I cannot emphasize enough. And I can tell you this. We put that 3-step plan was put into Mexico. When we put that plan in place, they were doing 40,000 points, just 40,000 points for the whole country. Within a year, we were doing more than 1 million points. Within 2 years, we had exceeded 2 million points with the 3-step plan Trend In. And you need to get back to telling the Trend In story. People have stopped telling that story. It is a unique product. No one else has it but us. Everybody in the world, not just in Kenya, everybody in the world needs it. I don't care what vitamins you're taking, what food you're eating, what water you're drinking, what super drink you're drinking, you still need Trend In. You need to start to tell the story of the lipids and sterls and rice, wheat, and soy and how they're extracted from those grains and also that they don't go rancid on the bookshelf. I have not heard you all tell that story in the last couple of years. If this company only had one product and that one product was Trend In, man, we could still make a ton of money because it is so unique that all you have to do is focus in on Trend In. Don't worry about all the other products until later. When you get someone started, get them started on something that is simple, easy, and duplicatable. Something that is simple to explain, easy to understand, and easy to duplicate. Make sure that you are implementing the 3-step plan. Make sure that you're telling the tree and end story. Make sure you're showing people the 3-month plan and how much money they can make in 3 months. I asked the lady one day, I said, if I could show you how you can go from 0 to 130,000 Kenyan shillings in 3 months, would you be interested in hearing? Listen to that. And if you work the tree and end 3-step plan, 3-month plan, it can happen. You can go from 0 to 6,500 points in 3 steps, and that's going to generate for you over 100,000 Kenyan shillings. Look at what you have to sell an individual. You want to qualify at your title? Work the 3-month plan. If you want to earn more money, work the 3-month plan. If you want your distributors to earn more money, work the 3-month plan. If you want to eliminate the choices that they have to make, work the 3-month plan. The 3-month plan, tree and end, 3 steps, is your key to your success. At the very top of the pyramid, I want you to put success. We made it to the top. We started at the bottom, now we're here. Y'all heard that song before, haven't you? I started at the bottom, now I'm here. I'm here. I am achieving success. And that all that means is I have accomplished an established goal that I wanted. I've accomplished an established goal that I wanted. When I started working with Grace back in 2012, 2013, I saw that she had the potential to be a great leader and to build a large business. And I know she calls me her mentor, but I'm sure there are times that she calls me her tormentor as well. Because I didn't give up and I would always push. In our business, you have to give affectionate and tough love. You have to love your team, but sometimes you have to tell them the truth, people. If you don't do this, you are not going to get it. How much more time do I have, Grace? About 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Is that good? Okay.
Just finish, Ricco. We are here.
Okay. So to achieve that success, I want to share with you some philosophies and principles that define the process of working in this industry. Dreams and goals are the attributes of success. Dreams and goals are the attributes of success. Plus, it is the attributes of a qualified prospect. A person that wants something is more willing to do something than those that just think they want something. Did you get that? Those that want something is more willing to do something than those that just think they want something. So when you're talking to people, you need to find out what is it you want to achieve? Where you're trying to go? What do you want to buy? Whatever it is, you have to pull out something that will cause them to work. In working the business, You want to share the opportunity, not as a job, not as hard work, but you want to sell them the opportunity first. Always share the opportunity to earn money, because nobody really wants to sell products. They don't want to be a vitamin seller, but they are willing to earn money. So share with them the money so that you'll have something to fall back on. Hold the opportunity high. Hold the opportunity high. That is a number one principle. I am excited and I'm proud of this opportunity that I'm a part of. You have to be proud. You have to take the business seriously. You have to be professional. You have to value your time and spend it with people willing to work to achieve their goals. Hold the opportunity high. Be a professional. Guys, we're in a lifestyle industry. Have you ever noticed that whenever you see me, mostly I have a suit and tie on? Why? Because it is important that we look prosperous, even if we haven't gotten there. Hello? This is a serious business, and I want people to see you and me as a serious person. And our first impression is, are they serious or not? I'm not saying you got to spend a fortune on your clothes, but you have to look professional. You have to speak professional. You have to act professional. Hold the opportunity high. This is our lives, people. This is our life. This has been my life for the last 31 years. 31 years. And I am so happy that I chose this life because of the people's lives that I have impacted. I can honestly tell you, I have helped people in 56 countries achieve success. 56. Now, your job is to help people right there in Nairobi and then in around Kenya to achieve success. The next principle is success takes time. This is not a race. You're not racing against anyone but yourself. But take time to get what you want, to learn what you need to learn, to be able to take action on those things that you need to take action on. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Expect to invest time, expect to invest some money, and stay with it. And in time, you will receive the success that you want. You will. It's waiting for you. I tell people all the time, in 31 years, I've never seen one person fail in this industry. Not one person. But what I've seen is people that give up. They're not willing to do the work. They quit. They're not patient and they quit. They won't take action and they quit. So I have seen people give up and quit, but I've never seen anyone fail. Here's the next principle in philosophy. Keep the business fun. Fun, F-U-N. You have to have some fun times, people. You can't always be PV, PV, PV. You got to have some fun, build relationships, team spirit. You know, you all are team unstoppable. Wear your t-shirts, wear your hats. Where's your team unstoppable pin? Where is the relationship, the team spirit, the team togetherness? People want to identify with the unstoppable diamonds. So start to build more team spirit. Connect people more to the unstoppable diamonds more than anything else. You heard me talk about this earlier, but the next philosophy is keep it simple. Keep it simple. I'm going to give you a few more because you said you're here. I may as well keep going. Maintain a code of conduct. A code of conduct is don't let misfits get in your business. Don't let misfits degrade the opportunity for those who want to work it. There are some people that will come in and they'll just be negative. They don't want to do things the way you instruct them to do. Don't bother with them. Have a code of conduct. See, you have to have a professional opportunity meeting, whether it's on Zoom or whether it's live. You have to have a professional opportunity meeting to where you are selling your business and not trying to explain your business to the people in the audience. Here's a big one for everyone. Accept responsibility for sponsoring. Accept it, accept it, accept it. Grace and I have had a lot of fights about her not accepting the responsibility for sponsoring in the past. That's when I was her tormentor because I would not let her get away with it. And yes, I would torment her about not sponsoring some years ago. And then she finally saw the vision and she caught the vision. And now she is actively sponsoring on an ongoing basis. Accept responsibility for sponsoring. The next principle is keep your people involved. Attending training is vital. It's important. People who don't come to training will burn out. They're not involved and you'll lose them. People who don't come to training will burn out. They're not involved and you'll lose them. Here's the last principle. Encourage your distributors to order early in the month. This is a principle that we forget. We do too much of our business at the very end of the month. You need to make sure you have some team incentives or some personal incentives so your people can start ordering now. You just closed the month. Now it's time for people to get back to ordering for the next month. If they have customers, they need to be getting their reorders from their customers and ordering early in the month. You don't want them to wait till the end of the month to do everything. Because if you wait till the end of the month, they may not get it done. You want as many people, as many managers and senior managers and executive managers qualified by the middle of the month so that you'll know where you are. Okay. My message today is simple. Of all the things that I've said, the business is about your ability to accept responsibility and to manage your business. Qualifying at your title is essential to the success of your organization. Each individual in your team need to qualify at their current title. If you can assist them in doing that, the organic step up will happen. If people qualify at title, the organic step up will happen. You won't have to push or prod. It will just automatically happen. And that is the way you want it to happen. Build the people in your organization and your step up will occur. I know, just like Grace, many of you will become Sapphire directors and Ruby directors. Don't force it. Make it happen through the effort that you put in with your team. Make it happen with the effort that you put in with bringing new people into the organization. Make it happen by working with the 3-step or 3-month plan to director that Team Unstoppable have put in place and have proven that it will work. Today is your day. We're through 6 months of the year. You got 6 more to go. How are you going to end your year? Yes, you're in a race with yourself, not with anyone else. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Stay away from negative people, but you are in a race with yourself. You're in a race with accomplishing your goals, your dreams, and your desires. I want to thank you all for allowing me the opportunity to participate in this very valuable meeting that you all are having today, because this is the first step, the first day to the rest of your life, to your success. I know you will maximize your success. And I hope that some of you, one of you, at least one of you, take on the challenge. And when I'm there in October, I can recognize you for stepping up to Sapphire Director. You have time. You just have to make it happen. Thank you so very much. And I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. Grace.
Thank you very much, Ricco.